Welcome to race 4 of season 2 for the Perfect 8 Cup Series, the Kroger 250. As we are here at Martinsville Speedway, set to tackle on this short half-mile track, going from the high banks of Bristol to the flat turns of Martinsville here today. As we take a look at headlines for today's race, Lawrance Tyler, last year's winner here, sitting on the pole. Can he repeat? We'll have to find out. And Ryan Blaney and Martin Truex Jr. had a confrontation last week. They made up this week, so all's good. Good thing, too, because they're starting next to each other. Denny Hamlin hoping to win another grandfather clock here, and Bowyer needs a strong run to stay in the title hunt. He starts 4th.
3, 2, 1. Gentlemen, start your engines. 4, 5.
First car leads the field off pit road. Meanwhile, let's take a look at the starting grid. On row 1, we have Lawrence Tyler and Denny Hamlin. On row 2, we have Joey Logano and Clint Bowyer. On row 3, we have Chase Elliott and Ryan Newman. On row 4, we have Kyle Busch and Paul Menard. On row 5, we have Austin Dillon and Eric Amarola. On row 6, we have Brad Keselowski and Kurt Busch. On row 7, we have William Byron and Kevin Harvick. On row 8, we have Ryan Blaney and Martin Truex Jr. On row 9, we have Jimmy Johnson and Eric Jones. On row 10, we have Sam Tyler and Daniel Suarez. On row 11, we have Ty Dillon and the points leader, Kyle Larson. On row 12, we have Jamie McMurray and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. On row 13, we have Alex Pullman and Bubba Wallace. On row 14, we have Matt Benedetto and David Reagan. On row 15, we have Trevor Bayne and Casey Kane. On row 16, we have AJ Allmendinger and Michael McDowell. On row 17, we have Matt Tyler and Corey LaJoie. On row 18, we have JJ Yeti and Michael Castro. The green flag's in the air, and we're racing here at Martinsville. Lawrence Tyler gets a great start as he jumps out to an early lead as we head down the backstretch. Joey Logano following as he jumps in the second. That inside line, a huge advantage here at Martinsville as Lawrence Tyler leads the first lap of the race. Logano goes to the inside at 1 and 2. A good run off turn 2 onto the backstretch, and he's going to get the lead, and Chase Elliott's going to dive under Lawrence. Following Logano's lead, and Chase Elliott will take over second place. As he's had some success here, never won here before. And same for Logano, both drivers seeking their first wins of the season. As we begin lap 4, Elliott all over Logano's bumper heading in 1 and 2. Not going to do anything so far as we get a fly through the field. We take a look, some drivers really trying to make moves. Not many moves you can make here. You got to be patient. Meanwhile, Chase Elliott going to the inside of Logano on the front stretch, heading into turn 1. Side by side they go off 2. Can he complete the pass into 3? As Logano gets a good run through 3 and 4, he's still there. As we begin lap 6, here comes Kyle Busch to the inside of Logano. Elliott slips up the track, and Busch dives to the inside. They're 3 wide, heading to the 3. That's not going to work. And there goes Logano. Oh, jeez. And Joey Logano wrecked by Kyle Busch in turn 3. That wasn't going to work. As you can see, Chase Elliott trying to back out. Kyle Busch right on the bottom, and drove it in too hard and hit Logano. Logano was running really well. Questionable move by Kyle Busch there. But, it's still early in the races. It starts back here, though, when Chase Elliott gets loose off turn 2. And Kyle Busch had a great run, and I guess he thought he could complete the pass and just broke too late and ran into Logano. He does apologize to the 22 crew over the radio. Logano, meanwhile, makes some quick repairs, and he'll be back out on the track. The green flag's back out as here we go. As Kyle Busch off to a great start. Chase Elliott, we got Lawrence Tyler slipping up the track. Meanwhile, up front, Chase Elliott and Kyle Busch. As Kyle Busch in the lead, coming off, here comes Elliott to the inside. Going into turn 1, side by side. As Elliott wasn't able to complete the pass on Logano, can he do it here in the 3 and 4, though, off Busch? Coming off turn 4, Kyle Busch still holding on to the outside. 3 laps to go. Heading into turn 1 and 2, he continues to hold on the outside. Man, Elliott cannot complete the passes. Here we go before Elliott gets loose. Bush trying to get on the outside. 2 laps to go. Elliott's still there. Bush overdrives the corner. Here comes Clint Bowyer in the bottom of, right behind Elliott. Into 3, he gets him. The bump and run. Bowyer to the lead. White flag in the air. Elliott slipping back. Clint Bowyer coming out of turn 2. Onto the backstretch one final time. Hamlin's not going to have anything for him. Coming off of turn 4. And Clint Bowyer wins at Martinsville. A crazy finish there. Like usual, pretty much. But as Clint Bowyer moving Chase Elliott out of the way. And he takes home his first victory this season. He needed that win as we take a look at the replay. Going into turn 3, just on Elliott's bumper and just gave him a nudge. And Elliott had a loose car all race, so yeah, he really came around there too. Really struggling with that, and Bowyer was able to move him out of the way and he took home the victory. Chase Elliott still got 5th, I believe. Meanwhile, Clint Bowyer, he's celebrating on the front stretch, doing burnouts. And congratulations to Clint Bowyer on getting his first career Perfect 8 Cup Series victory. As we look at the finishing results, Denny Hamlin, Brad Keselowski, Bush, and Elliott round out the top 5. Lawrence Tyler finishing 9th after sitting on the pole. Byron 6th. Jimmy Johnson finishing 11th. As we go through, Martin Truex Jr. 16th. Not a great race for that team. Kevin Harvick and Kyle Larson 18th and 19th respectively. As Alex Bowman 21st, we got Ricky Stenhouse Jr. 22nd. Michael Castro made his way up to 28th and Logano to 30th after the wreck. We got Casey Kane back here and some of the other guys. For the meantime, we'll take a look at the point standings now. Kyle Larson has a 3-point advantage over Kyle Busch. As Brad Keselowski there, Kevin Harvick, Ryan Newman, Denny Hamlin, all those guys right there. As here's Clint Bowyer. That win really boosted him in the standings to 14th. That's up, I think, double-digit positions. As that's huge. A lot of points for a victory. Joey Logano 23rd in points. We go through. We got Sam Tyler back here, Kurt Busch, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Alex Bowman, and Daniel Suarez is last in points right now. It hasn't been a good season for that team. We'll see if he can pick it up, as we're only not even a quarter of the way through the season. As for the meantime, we're done here at Martinsville. Congratulations to Clint Bowyer, and thanks for watching.